and welcome back to another episode of Myst. Sorry that it's been so long. If you remember, I said I was going to San Francisco. I did that. We did not win our competition that I was going for. We came third, which is pretty good. But then stuff just started to get more and more. I just started to get more and more busy with schoolwork and traveling and just all sorts. But we're back. Because I had some free time today, so I decided to record the third part. And as you see, we are in a new location. This is Channelwood. So let's just get going. It's very loud here, lots of frogs. I have my notes right over here, my pen, and we're just gonna look around, see what's there is to see. It seems it's like a lot of... Huh. Now, we've gotten into the part of the game where I may remember some things going forward, but as of now, I don't remember anything about this age since the last time I played. Stone Ship I remembered quite a bit, more than I thought I did actually, and then Mist Island I remember some of the puzzles, but I do not remember anything about Stone Ship. I won't turn for some reason. I mean, Channelwood. I said Stone Ship, didn't I? I like, the worlds, of course, had to be smaller, so you could go between them. So it could exist, really. Windmill. Huh. Not sponsored, by the way, by Coca-Cola. I'm just thirsty. What did that do? I'm flowing water somewhere. I don't know where. Going this way or the other way? Going this way. Okay, I think I have to make it go there. Ah. Excuse me. Okay. What if I make it go this way? Okay, it's going the other way. And then it's going this way. And it's dumping out down there. I don't think I want to go in that way because that place is empty. Let's try and make it go this way. Maybe make it go to that machine I saw earlier. That's where it will be going. I've had a bit of an eye problem today. I don't know why. My eyelid is sore. Oh! Bridge! Oh, it's covered in moss. Ooh, elevator! Oh wait, I have to get the water to flow the other direction. Hold on. Actually, I'll probably be fast enough to go this way. Never mind. That other machine didn't have a lever on it, did it? turn my computer brightness down. Just a little. But okay, I want it to go this way. Pipe is broken. Stop. Sometimes if you don't click exactly where they want you to. Ooh, look, elevator. Can I go in? I can. Oh wait. Yeah, this game doesn't like it when you use elevators and doors open. They're little huts, like on Kashyyyk in Star Wars, but a little less jungly. It's like a mix of Kashyyyk and Indoor. My name is Jedi Mob Slayer. You should assume for me to make Star Wars references whenever possible. This building looks different. Okay, there's more buildings over here. So these must be for the tree dwellers we heard about in that journal. Because we read the journal for this age and they talk about tree dwellers. Doesn't seem to be much going on. It just seems like a bunch of houses with things. But where are all the people? Or they weren't people, they were monkey men. Oh wait, my hand appeared. Usually that means it's a puzzle. Maybe not. It doesn't seem like there's much going on here. It just seems like a bunch of miscellaneous houses. Oh, here's the other elevator. It doesn't have power. And the stairs aren't available either. That's creepy. The door just closed on its own. But why? Oh, the bridge is gone. Why else would I be able to get up here? And what's that? It's on a chain. Oh, I want to try and get that down. There's bird noises. Okay, new goal is to get that strange wooden structure down. Which elevator did I go up in? I thought it was this one. Oh. So, we know Atris built all this stuff. He built all this, these elevators and things for the tree dwellers. Why on earth did he make them so like, why not just have one where the water goes everywhere all at once? Where did I start? Where are the elevators? Oh, I had the door open. Well, maybe I can use that other one then. If I close the door. some sort of mechanism on that house. You know what? I'm gonna go over there real quick. It'll be a long trek back, but a lot of this game is just walking. I'm not really selling it, am I? But I encourage you to get it. It's one of the best games ever made. Alright, what do you do? Oh, I opened the stair gate! Oh, thank goodness. That just looks like a cargo container suspended in a tree. Alright, I need to get over to that stairs. Now I can go up and down without having to worry about powering elevators. Which is very nice. Oh, I forgot, it's this game and stairs. Yeah, not touching the mouse. I don't know why they decided that was a good idea. There we go. Okay, now what? I want to try and move that big cargo thingy down. So we're gonna... I think it's over this way. Nope, it's not there either. Where is it? No, that is it. Of course, it's where the pipe is broken. How well? Oh, the elevator's already down here. Maybe it'll work. Nope. Wishful thinking. How do I fix the pipe? I've been to like everywhere. You know what? I might be stupid. I was like, that thing won't work unless the pipe's on. Okay, now I got this generator up and running. Oh. It's the Myst book. Wait, but I was supposed to find the pages. Oh, we can't leave yet. I have to find one of the pages. I know Akinar and Cirrus have like a house on every age. That's one thing or at least most of them. That's something I haven't told you is I know that, but I don't know where it is in this age. I remember what they look like. See, something I haven't said is I have indeed played this game, but not this version. I played the a more recently updated version, so I don't know where. I know what stuff looks like, but there may be distinct changes. Like Akinar and Cirrus might not even have a house in this world, this version of Channelwood, because that's just the mislinking book. And that can't be the only thing here, can it? I hate... Oh, it makes my eyes so painful. So basically, I guess I just have to look through every house and see if there's any pages that I may have just missed. Because I know there are pages in every age. They were talking about that. They have to be somewhere. Excuse me. Could they be? Leaves. No. This is it. This is the entire age. So unless there's something on the water that I missed. Oh. I'm stupid. I have the elevator powered. There may be something down there that I missed. There's one house that had fallen into the water. But I don't think there's anything I could have done with that. And why are there so many elevators? Something doesn't add up. I must be missing something. Because why else? Why else would this age even be accessible if there wasn't some reason for me to get here? There gotta be pages. Red and blue. Gotta be. They have to be somewhere. I'll go check out the generator island again. Back on Myst. That's it. I've been in every house. Oh, why did I say back on Myst? I'm in this generator island. I was thinking about the book. I might go now that I know how to get back to Myst, I might go read the book. Because there has to be a red and blue page here somewhere. Why else would I come here? What if I tried directing the water to that broken down house? Let's give that a try. Don't know what I was expecting. I'm gonna go back to Myst, and I'm gonna go check the book. There may be something I'm missing here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the book. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, alright, I'm back, and I didn't even make it to Myst. I was right here when I had an epiphany. I wonder if any of the elevators go higher. I didn't see any buildings above, but there might be another level. So I'm just gonna try every elevator. Try this one. I don't see any buildings above, but there may be an elevator that takes me somewhere new. So let me think about where the elevators are. And if this doesn't work, I'll go back and read that book, because then I'll be definitely out of ideas. So I used this Have I used this elevator? Yes, I think I did. I've never tried that one, but I know where it is because I can get to the top. There's a third one somewhere, right? No, never mind. Okay, that sort of foiled my plans. There's no third elevator. I totally thought there was. Oh, there are. There are three. There's the one inside the Mistbook house. The one over here. I guess I could try the one over here, even though I know where it goes. Actually, maybe it does go higher than the others. But the problem is the elevator is up here. So I wonder if I have to get in this elevator, go down, and then go back up again? I don't know. But whoops, I just did something to my computer. Whoops. Oh, look! There is an upper level. Whoops. I was just checking to make sure it was still recording after I think I accidentally did some Windows command. Aha! See, I told you they existed. Ooh, I didn't like that noise. That wind is terrifying. That's Akanar. He loves his tribal masks and torture devices, yep. Or perhaps even worse. Ooh, back room. Secret room. Oh, it's the door to the next area. Oh, or you can just go outside. So this must be Silas. Because that was definitely Akanar. Well, actually, I'm not sure. All of the weapons scream Akanar, and the chains on this. Yeah, no, that's Cirrus. This must be Akanar. And it has the same. Oh no, this has the same music as Cirrus in the last one. So I'm not sure. Ooh. Oh, so they're streaming it from in here to over there. Okay, so this is Akanar. See the blue page there. I also missed the red page.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
Okay, well that's creepy. I assume they're talking about Atris. So blue page got in Cirrus's room. It's the red page that I just missed. I don't see one. Is it outside?
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is prepared. Remember, take only one page.
Where is the red page? Figured it must be somewhere in here, right? I wonder if it's also in Akinar's room. I'm gonna check in here again. I don't see it. There might only be one in this age. But I thought there was two of each. There was one of each in every age.
I hope I pushed the right button.
I'm not quite sure. I don't like that I don't know where it is. Wait, this is somewhere this way. Oh. That wasn't either of their. This must be Sirius's room. Yes, this is Sirius's room. There's the red page. Okay, don't let me forget to come back to that. Ooh, that's very old cheese. Like, very old cheese. So Akinar's room is. Oh, it's the other side of. Hold on. It's the other half of that paper that I found last time. Oh, I didn't realize the other half. I'm going off my paper a bit. Can be easily. If the simple instructions are followed. First, my paper's too far away. Locate each of the marker switches on the island. Every one of these switches to the on position, then go to the dock and as a final step turn the marker switch to the off position. Okay, we figured it out. So, here's what it says. Marker switch vault access. Island of Mist. The vault is located in very plain view. On the island of Mist. I forgot to put on. And access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. The only problem is one of those is on an island which I cannot access. So, back to Myst we go with our blue page. And then I'll come back and do the red page. The problem is I have to do a lot of power shenanigans. Oh, stupid door. No. Okay, can I go even further down? I don't know. I don't know if this goes down to the ground. I don't think it does. So, go down the stairs, and then what I do is I go over to here, and I simply switch this to that, and then that should take me up to the top. Nope, I have it set. No, it's going the right way. Yep, that's right. So then I just have to walk this way myself. What have I been recording for? Half an hour. Okay, we're good. Plus, I have a bit to cut because I wandered about the, I was wandering about for a minute, trying to get back to the Myst Island. This place is confusing, there's lots of paths. But thank goodness I didn't have to go all the way back there. I mean, I could have done it, but the puzzle to get into this place is annoying. The whole steam puzzle. It's like, not really a puzzle, it's like timing, and I'm not good at that. Alright. I'm getting achievements because I've never played this game on PC before. Well, I have, but I've never finished it on PC. And I've never played it on my PC. I've always played it on my dad's. Because this is a game from his childhood. Alright, Akanar. Here's your stupid page.
Good. Still more blue pages, you bastard. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. Long. It's been so long since my brother, Sirius, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes. Pretty speech has been greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him. Please. Not let him trick you. He believed you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. I beg you to bring the blue pages to me. Listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
He's convincing. That whole sad story, but he's a psycho. Like, seriously. I'm not gonna believe anything that little guy says. What I got to do is, And now we wait. Well, now I'm stuck in here. No. What the? What is? There we go. This is the only elevator that doesn't have a door. Let's go get the red page. I kind of just want to hear what these two psychos have to say. Water's good. Well, for now. I have to turn it back to be able to go up to their floor. I didn't remember any of this, but I figured this age out very quickly, all things considered. The only thing I forgot is that there was a third level and I had to go up this elevator, and I only forgot that for like 5 minutes. If that, maybe a little more, I don't know. I only didn't know that for a little bit before I figured it out. Not that I'm... Because again, I don't remember much of this age. I remembered that there was a water puzzle, and I remembered that there were elevators. That is everything I remembered. I don't remember any of the solutions or anything. And I'm sort of proud of myself for figuring that out so fast. Alright, come here, you stupid little page. Mine. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to look around while I'm in the elevator. Okay, I'm going down it backwards, apparently. Can I go down it sideways? Nope, only forwards or backwards. Alright, so we turn this water that way. And then we go back up. And then we'll have done Channelwood in about half an episode's time. Which is rather amazing. Ah! I keep making that same stupid mistake. Well, a little bit more than half the episode. I'll do some stuff on Myst Island. Because we gotta unlock the next stage. That's my next goal. I don't know what the next stage is gonna be, but I guess I'll read some books, because the 2 books I've read are about these 2 ages, and we need... There are more ages. Back we go. I'm gonna have to get myself... I just ran out of Coke. So I'm gonna have to get myself some water if we're gonna be reading one of these books. Hey there.
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Sirius. I need all the red pages. I know Must search and bring 2 more of the red. I am released, I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my right. For my wicked brother, Acheron. He is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Acheron. Thirst for destruction is not never ending. Bring the red paper. Beg you please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded.
Yeah, sure.
Must help me. Help me.
Sure, buddy. Greatly rewarded. I believe you. I don't believe him. I'm just gonna keep grabbing the pages. So 2 more, right? I can give the next ones to him. But then anything else, I cannot. Alright, so we have this information about this vault, right? The only problem is I cannot turn that marker switch on. Because I do not know how to get there. However, there is a way I can figure that out, and I think that's where I'm going to be going next, and it's by pointing this stupid turret at it, or whatever. The tower. Huh? Wait, there is no tower rotation for the clock. What? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go to this one next. Which, judging by the giant gear, and I believe... No, that's a burnt book. No, that's also a burnt book. There's a book over here that has a giant gear as its logo. Yeah, there it is. Give me a second while I go to grab some water. Alright, I'm back. I have my water. I'm gonna open it, and then let's begin reading. There we go. Okay, here we go. Before arriving in this age, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures, and it was. The sky here is dark and grey and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He was very feeble and has trouble even moving. The man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He has told me an interesting story of this world's history. Years ago, he told me, there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It has many people within its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, from which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post, expecting visitors to arrive from the east. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny sky became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. The lookout post attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, the city sunk deep into the ocean, and only the lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive throughout the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years ago, from the attack, the enemy would return to finish the destruction they had started so long ago. I had decided, since hearing the man's story, it it'd be admirable to save this civilization and stop the enemy's plans of destruction. I'm excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I've begun work on a plan for protection. Gear room. It's a bit smudged. After a short absence, I've returned to this age with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They've grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help in this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide the perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence and their creativity is refreshing to see, as they work on some small projects of their own. It has been 4 months now, and my construction is going well. My sons love the world, except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky, and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. The old man I first talked to tells me the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel we'll be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I have to wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work, and we have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, and which are now only islands due to the rising water level that the people experience after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting it on my visits to Aspermare. It'll be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. I feel like I might want to write this down. This little diagram. Oh wait, I didn't make it big enough. Okay, I have to start again. Okay, I have it written down in general. I have a general diagrams ready. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide sufficient protection for all of us. Okay, those are the 3 islands. The black ships have come. The attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears to have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Okay. It looks like the Ottoman Empire flag. Or the Turkish flag, I guess. I don't know why I said Ottoman Empire. It's the Turkish flag. Last night we had a small celebration. Oh, I guess actually. Hold on. It looks like the flag of Tripoli. Because it was the flag of Tripoli, the old flag of Tripoli was a black standard with the Ottoman Empire crest in the middle. So, the Turkish. Come on, Aaron. You know what there's a difference between the Ottoman Empire and Turkey. I don't know why I have the Ottoman Empire on my head. Last night we had a small celebration and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I have had a healthy adventure and begun work on a new book. Once again I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. But first I'll have an extended time with Catherine, whom I miss very much. I shall also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day, and find the population growing, and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. So mechanical age. That's the one we're looking at. Okay. Well, I have it pointed at the... Oh wait, I have to go up into the tower. How much time? I keep having to check how long I've been recording, because I don't want to go over... 53 minutes? Eh, you can go a little longer. Last episode was about 55 minutes, and I'm fine with an hour. Look, something you gotta understand about me is I play until I'm bored, and I'm not bored at all. Alright, tower. Oh, it actually looks like it's working this time. Sort of. Kind of. Sort of, kind of. Okay. Let me write this down. I don't know what this means. 240, 221. 240, 221. Okay. I wonder if this has to do with the clock. I wonder. If it does, that's a wild coincidence, because I completely didn't remember what controlled the clock, or what the time was it was supposed to input. But there's a clock, and I have some numbers. I assume they go to the clock. So, we're gonna try it. I don't know what the 221 is for, but we're gonna try 240 and hope that works. I hope that works, because I want to get over there and do the vault. Oh, whoops. It completely seems like I remember that. I did not at all. Let's see if this works. Oh, heck yeah. It is a gear, to be fair. Ah, this is where I input 221. Okay. So, let's turn every marker switch on. That should be all of them on. That should be all of them. Because I'm fairly sure I went around and I turned them all on. And go down to the dock and turn that one off. Was the, a white page. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do with this. But I have it now. What do I do with the white page? I don't remember any white book. Or any other book, actually, that I could put a page into. There are no books over here, right? They're all burnt up. Nothing in here. Maybe I'll find something in my next... Oh wait, let's see. Oh, that's the page about him talking to Catherine. I guess for now I'll put it back. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay, I guess I'll keep it with me then. When we go into this age. Mechanical. The only thing about it is I have to go over to the island and put in 221. Okay, this is gonna be annoying having the white page come up every time. No! No! I hate these kind of puzzles. Oh, you only have you only have a limited amount? Oh, I've already messed up. Ah! This is gonna take a while. I have to think about the math here. So if I can get it to 3-1... Okay. Nope. Oh no. 221 is gonna suck to get. I'm trying to think how I could even do it. Okay. So. 221. I gotta get to 212. And then move the bottom. No, 213. I gotta get to 213. Okay. Ugh! No, that's wrong. I was so close. I do have to get to 213, but I have to get to that in the middle. So it's 2 over. No. Ugh! I gotta get it to 213 in the middle. I can only seem to get it to 213 on the side. Come on. I don't know how to do this. I have no clue how I'm supposed to do this. I'm trying to, okay. If I have to get it to 213 in the middle, then I have to go 1 on the bottom to get 2 and 3 to line up. Wait, no, 213. So, I have to go 3 on the bottom. No, 3 on top. Oh, but I can't do Yes, I can. Well, no, I can't, because then it won't be on 2. That was close. Oh, wait, I could have done it right there. Because all I had to do was move the top again and then move the bottom, I'm pretty sure. So I have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I don't know. I have no clue. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. I keep getting 2, 1, 2, 2, 1 right there. Okay. I might have to end it here because it's, as you can see, getting late. And I don't want to have too long a video. I think this is a good spot to end it. We'll, pick up next time with me trying to figure out this monster of a puzzle. And then hopefully make it to the next stage. Oh, whoops. I'll do that after I shut off recording. Alright, whoops. Well, see you next time. This sucks. This puzzle.